Hello, I am Ulises Buendía López. I am a student at the Chimalhuacan Polytechnic University. I will tell you about the country of China. China, the People's Republic of China, or simply China, is a sovereign country located in East Asia. The People's Republic of China is a socialist state governed with the Communist Party, and its state of government is in the capital Beijing. Traditions. The Chinese government recognizes 7 mandatory observances of the entire population and another 4 applicable only the one sector. For this, they use the Gregorian and Chinese calendar. Each year, the State Council publishes the holiday calendar of people of days before January 1. January 1, New Year, first day of the first lunar month Chinese. March 5, International Women's Day, 5th solar period Gimint. May 1, Labor Day. May 4th day, Youth Day. 5th day of the 5th lunar month Dragon Boat. August 1, Army Day. Dance. Chinese dance is an art that has many traditional and modern styles and genres. It can range from folk dance to opera and ballet performance and can be used in public celebrations, ritual and ceremonies. Dance was one of the earliest art forms developed in ancient China, and some styles have their origins in the Zhou dynasty. Religion. The traditional Chinese religion is the of an indigenous religion of China. It is a polytheistic religion and with certain elements of shamanism, and is deeply influenced by Buddhism, Confucianism, and Taoism. Gastronomy. Chinese cuisine is equally diverse, developed over millennia of culinary history. The emperors of ancient China had many distinct rooms in their places. Each room divided into several departments, and each department responsible for a specific type of dish. China's display food is rice. The main ingredients used in the Chinese culinary diet are poultry, meat such as pork, beef, or lamb, vegetables, fruits, and soybeans among the most used. Condiment are leeks, ginger, garlic, peanut and sesame oils, lard, vinegars, yellow wine, chicken and pork broth, and sesame paste. Clothing. Kipao is the string one-piece suit with closed neck, side slit, and made of natural silks. Its origin comes from the Manchu ethnic group, being used by both women and men. In addition, its usual red color, apart from the good omen, symbolizes the flag. Shangsang is it is an elegant men's suit consisting of patents and jacket made in with variety of colors, being used for events such as wedding of the celebration of the New Year. And Hanfu, it is an outfit for men and women that began to be used in the Han Dynasty, characterized by its wide sleeves. It has two parts, a tunic that reaches the knees and narrow skirt that reaches the ankles. History. China map infographics. Classical Chinese was the standard waiting for form for thousands of years and allowed written communication between the speaker of the various languages and dialects and existed at the time. The Chinese vernacular alphabet or Baiyao is the standard script based on the Mandarin dialect and popularized by nobles from the time of the Ming dynasty. At the beginning of the 17th century, it was adopted as the national standard. With some modification, classical Chinese is still part of the high school curriculum. Such Chinese still know how to use to some degree. Same is enactment simplified Chinese characteristics became the official standard alphabet used to write the Chinese language in mainland China, replacing the use of traditional China characters. Music. Traditional Chinese music can be divided into main branches, classical and folk music, until the end of the Qing dynasty. Classical music was a luxury of the upper class, and ordinary people were not closely related to this style. The bamboo flute and the wokin are among the oldest instruments used in the country. Chinese instruments are traditionally divided into eight groups or beijing, depending of the material from which they are made. The categories are silk, bamboo, wood, stone, metal, clay, pumpkin, and leather. Literature. Chinese literature started out as a way of keeping record and divination of the oracular bond. The extensive collection of the books that have been preserved since the Shu dynasty demonstrate how advanced and intellectually they were. In fact, the era of the Zhou dynasty is often viewed an important point in Qin cultural development. The five cardinal points are the base of almost all major studies. The concept covered by classical Chinese texts present a wide range of topics, including poetry, astrology, astronomy, the calendar, constellation, and more. Sports. China has one of the oldest sport culture in the world. There is evidence that a form of soccer called Kuyu was played during Han Dynasty. Some of the most popular sports in the country include martial arts such as sanda match, basketball, soccer, table tennis, badminton, swimming, and snooker. Boarding games such as Ho, now is Wing in China, Xiangqi, and more recently chess are played at the professional level. Architecture. Chinese architecture is characterized by features such as the use of bilateral symmetry, inclusive space, horizontal emphasis, and the incorporation in the design of notions of feng shui, such as directional hierarchies of various cosmological and mythological symbolisms. Thanks.